Hello everybody and welcome back to Low Budget Repairs. At the end of the previous video we ran into these two. They want their playground fixing up, so we're going to get on with that in a little while. But first we have a job we are already doing. So we need to take a cupboard out of the trunk and take it into the property, and we're going to get on with the actual job we're here for. And then we'll go and help them out a little bit later on. So let's take the cupboard out first. Come on, cupboard. I think it's a bit wedged in. There we go. Got it out. Right, let's take this inside, which I think is in here. Let's put it there for now. Let's have a chat to him.
Okay, lesson number... What was it? 4? 5? Next lesson. A real nester mounts a cabinet faster than they swap shoemaker tires in the pit stop. Flick, flick, 2 holes, bang, and the dowel's done. Got it?
Not at all.
Of course. Fine, here is the amateur version. To mount something on the wall, first you mark where you will drill. Take the first cabinet and hold it against the wall.
Okay, so mount the cupboard and the wall in the kitchen. Right, which wall are we mounting it on? Any? I guess the only row, I mean, there's space there. Where do they want it? Over here? Let's pick it up. Maybe it'll tell me. Lift the cupboard. Put it down again. Maybe it's marked now. Ah, there. Okay. Play some space. That'll do, I think. Reset. Bring it in. Right. Take the cabinet and hold the right mouse button. And then press G to mark on the wall. Okay, so I think this is pretty much like free reign, do as you want. So what do we think about there? Looks alright, doesn't it? Let's mark those holes then.
Now put cabinet aside and drill holes for the dowels.
Okay, let's put that down there. Good enough. Right, drill holes. So I'm going to need to get my drill out. Out there somewhere. Looks good to me. Do the step ladder, but I think we've got it pretty central.
Helping hand again. Back on the wall.
Okay, press F to mount the furniture. Okay, so let's reset this because it's gone on a weird angle. And then we just screw these in, I think.
Slap that glass pane in.
Look at that, we did a thing.
Done.
Oh, I'm quite happy with that. That was good. Put this back for the customer. Oh, we're getting good at this now. Right, replace the broken window, bring the box in, the glass from the trunk. Okay, let's go and get that then. That is the other cupboard. This is glass pane. Take that with us. It's a shame you can't bring them both at the same time. Unpack glass with a screwdriver. Screwdriver. There we go. Grab glass pane. Insert glass pane into the bedroom door. I don't think it wants to take that for some reason. Seems to want to spin around as soon as I get it in there. We just press. Just mount it. There you go.
Not done. Just kidding.
Oh, we're getting good at this now.
Still, second cabinet, and other stuff.
All right, let's just see what the other stuff is before we continue then. So we've done the kitchen. We've mounted a cupboard in there. We need to do another one. as well. And then we need to do, yeah, plenty of other stuff. Let's go and get the other cupboard then. So it's all on the right-hand side as well. Right, so we'll mount this one with a glass on the wall above the sink. So should I put that one there? We're not going to get them both in just there, are we? Let's move this cool box out of the way. Not sure I'm going to get these both in just here. We need to get my screwdriver out. Oh, actually, maybe it will fit in up there somewhere. Which we have it side by side like that, so it's all neat. Pretty good, doesn't it? It's just there, because I have a funny feeling I'll end up smashing those. Right, I'm not sure how level that is, but it'll do. Try and get it center as I can. That'll do. Alright, put that away. Grab this. Line it up. Not bad, I just want it to be level as I can. There we go, that'll do. Screw it in. Oh, we're brilliant at this. Look at that. Oh, I'm happy with that. I thought that was going to go a lot worse. I thought we were going to make all sorts of mess there. Put this back up on top for the customer. There we go. Right, on to the next job. So, corridor. Move coat hanger, coater on the wall to the left side of the fuse box. So, she wants this moving to there, I think. So that's going to want dismounting off here then. Oops. Nearly broke it. Right, to the left. Stop. Oh, stop throwing it around. Put the shoe down. It's so easy to grab other things. Right. You know, if I drop this one more time. We were doing so well. Let's keep it that way. Right. Let's rotate this around. So she wants it on the left side of the fuse box. So anywhere around here, I guess. Something like that. Looks alright, isn't it? So we'll mark those holes. What if we're going to get electrocuted here? I have a horrible feeling. Wires are going to be going through there. Find out. Might invest in that spirit level at some point as well, so we can get these a bit more level. Oh, no wires. That's good. Does that go all the way in there? I think it did. I felt like it stopped a bit early there. Right, let's pick that up. Reset it. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, we're getting good here. We're really getting good. Right. Move the left style board shelf above the radiator. So I think that's this. That one's moving above that radiator. So I think, largely, I mean, there will be other jobs, obviously, but this is kind of what the game's going to be about. We'll go to different places, and it'll be all these types of jobs that they want doing. We'll just go and do them all. Let's reset that, spin it round. How high do you think you want this thing? A bit more level than that, though. Something about there? Not bad. We'll put it there. Out the drill. There we go, and now we just need to wipe the stains off the bedroom floor. Not bad. All right, which one's the bedroom? It's got to be this one then. So there'll be some stains on the floor that just need wiping up. And then I think we've done a perfect job. I don't even want to know what's gone on just here. All right, I think we're done. Work plans. I think we've done everything. That's just in progress, isn't it? But it's all ticked off there. I think we've done. So I think we can just call her now and tell her we finished. Do we need to fill these in, do you think? It's not asked for it, has it? How have we done? Oh, look at that. Look at that. We made a fortune on this job. 390 for the labor. No sloppy work whatsoever. We did everything perfectly. He's paid us for materials as well, which is pretty good, so we got our money back. Happy with that.
Okay, Masiek. Time to fix the playground. Step 1, cleaning.
Isn't that supposed to be the last step?
No, safety regulations, Masiek. Clean up as you work. That's the rule. After a job is done, client can clean up himself. Okay, enough talk. Grab room, sweep the small junk somewhere near the bin. Done.
Okay. I was wondering about a radio in there, actually, while we were working, but I didn't see one. Right, so we need to sweep up, then. Just put them towards a bin. Oh, so this works like a blower, then, doesn't it? There we go.
Well, looks like we've got plenty of fun ahead. Get it? Okay, left time over. Time to work. Assemble everything properly and don't mix up the parts because kids will hurt themselves. Come on, I will help you with the swing.
Swing, interact. Right, assemble the swing, grab the seat for the swing. Align and mount the seat on the swing. Simple as that then, is it?
And now it swings!
We have a go?
Speaking of which, I'm off to the car for a little nap. You can finish the rest here.
What do you need to nap for? You're a ghost. So come over here a sec. Okay. Hello there.
I hate that old hag. Out on her balcony every single day, watching the neighborhood like it's the oldest CCTV in the world.
Right.
And don't get me started on these old cows. The other day at the store, some old crone stood at the ham counter for what felt like an hour, fondling every slice. And you just wait and wait. Oh, who cares if you're in a hurry? She's busy contemplating the cold cuts. Or yesterday, I'm in the elevator, and this woman gets in. Not young. Not old, but, well, okay, on the older side, I guess.
Sir, the thing is,
She gets in and just stares. And I don't know if I wronged someone in her family, the way she's glaring at me like she's got a grudge. Then, out of nowhere, going up? Shit. Where else would it go? Sideways? Last time my brother-in-law and I were painting the balcony, that Machonk woman made a fuss too. Said we were painting illegally. Can you believe it? And my brother-in-law, when he's drunk, talks faster than he thinks. And sober, he was not. So he looks at her and goes, "Old cows should be put to the slaughter." She bolted right back into her apartment. Then, fair enough, the militia hauled him in for criminal threats. That dum-dum always talks first and thinks later.
all right then. Great story, but I've got work to do.
Sure. Me too. You're a good man, you know. A real listener. I'll chip in on the renovation. Why not? Here's 100 zlotin and some paint left over from the balcony. Might come in handy. I'm off. Gotta go visit the brother-in-law in lockup today.
Well, thanks then.
Well, at least we got something out of it, because that was a very, very long-winded story. Partway through, I was thinking, wow, you're just doing the same thing as the woman with the cold cuts. I'm having to wait for you to finish your story. I've got stuff to do. All right, we should take these, though. At least we got some stuff out of that. That wasn't bad. All right, so what do we do next? This, I suppose, since we're close. All right, what exactly do we need to do here? So clean up the... So we've done the swing, weight swing. What on earth do we need to do to put all this together? And where do we put these things together? Just on site anywhere? Aha, there. Alright, so that goes on just there. Then we need steps. They're going just here for something else. This thing, I think, is going over somewhere else as well. Is that going just over here? Going just there. Slide is done. I'm surprised we're not bolting any of this stuff in. Like, a lot of this just sort of sits and that's its place. Where's this going over here? Quite a simple design, though, these. Just hook over. I think that's done. What else have I got here? They're the seats, aren't they, for those? That's the seesaw done. What else have we got? I think we've just got these tyres. So they're going over here. I think. Where are these tyres going? Where are these tyres going? I'm not actually sure where these... Oh, down there. Of course. So the seesaw's not done yet. There we go. That's the seesaw done. Then we've got the manual carousel and the gym climbing frame, which I think is the stuff over here. benches as well.
W środku lipca zgasła zapałka i cisza.
Right, that needs... I assume this is the sand to go in the sand pit, potentially? Or is it for something else? Try and put this together first. Okay, I think that's everything built. So we now just need to paint some stuff up.
A deszcz zmywa z twarzy resztki słów, których już nie powiesz mi na głos. Biegniesz boso przez wilgotny bruku cień, sama naprzeciw przez swój własny los.
I have a feeling we're going to run out of paint here. I've only got a litre left after this. So some of this is not going to get painted because we're going to run out. I'll just try and get the majority of it done by doing the rest of the circles, and then we'll just have to leave some of the ladders, I think. Here, let's use 2 buckets of paint on this. So if a client's ever got one of these in the garden, and we end up quoting prices in the future, quite a big price, because this is quite a big job. It's been clicked off, though, but that's as much as I can do, because we've now run out of paint. It's not bad, though. Better than it was. Right, we now need to go and paint the benches over there. In the fresh basil colour. I assume it's these benches it means. I wish it would highlight, to be honest, just to make sure. I'm guessing so because we put these ones in. And it doesn't mean those. Guess we'll find out. It's got to mean these, surely, because we didn't put the other ones in. Okay, I've actually run out of paint, and unfortunately, it is not ticked off. So whether I need to do the legs as well, so we need to go and buy some more paint to do that properly. So let's just get this sand done. Get this pit filled up with sand. And then maybe it'll tick off anyway. I don't really want to go and buy more paint just to do what must be like a small touch-up. Okay, that is the sand pit filled. Get rid of the bags if we can. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go to the store and buy some fresh basil paint here to finish off. Can't believe that's not complete, though. All right, let's head off to the store. Fresh basil, there we go. I think one should do it. That, please, thank you very much. I'm hoping one will do it. What I'm thinking is I needed to paint the legs as well, maybe? Or it just needs a very, very good coat. Yeah, maybe these legs need doing as well. So I just focused on the actual seat area. I think that's why it's not ticked off. So we've given it a really good coat of paint on top. There we go. We've finished it. We'll do a proper job, though, since I bought paint for it. Can't actually get right in the top there on any of them because you can't crouch down low enough. So we'll not be able to do the full thing, unfortunately. It's fine. You can't see it when you stand up. You can't actually lay down because you can't go prone or anything. So you can't lay down and actually get the top. So we'll just do the bits we can see. There we go. There we go. Right, we'll take the rest home with us. Might come in for something. Radio's not mine. Throw these away. Clean up the area. Right, talk to the kids. Let's see what they think. What do you think, kids? So they're very happy with everything. They've given us 40, which is pretty good money for kids to give you, really. And they didn't think our work was sloppy either. So they're very happy.
All done, kids. Equipment is good as new. Shinier than a dog's, nose.
Okay, Wojtek. You got everything. We gotta pay the mister. So me, Camille, and 2 other boys. 10 zloty each. All for you. Thank you.
And, that slammer?
It's right there. Just like I promised. There, on the bench. You can take it, mister. I got 5 more. Thank you very much.
You see, now in real life, I would go, because they've offered the money and they've gone that far, you go, thanks for that, but I'd give it them back. I couldn't take money from them in real life. But we'll take the money, and we'll also take...
What? They gave you a beaver sword? Cool one. Limited edition, my ass. You can find that in every other pack. Oh, my sick. They got you good. Like a little kid. But still, I am proud of you. Sure, you're not the smartest, not the most handsome, and honestly, a little off-putting in general.
Hey,
But you have good heart. And that is what counts.
Indeed, I think so too. So a slammer, small plastic disc that could make a bag of chips become something more than just a snack. For many children, the most important thing was which slammer they would find inside the purchased package. Well, it's been a long time since I've got anything in a packet of crisps. After being found, it went into a collection and later children paid for keeps. Oh, sorry, so we've got ourselves a slammer, so if we get any more bags of crisps and stuff, maybe we can get some more. Okay then, unfortunately, when I was looking at the slammer there, I got stuck looking at it, and I had no ability to get out from that screen at all, other than Alt F4ing the game, and the last autosave happened to be right when we were getting started with the playground. So that's a bit unfortunate, so I've got all of this to do again, but I was about to end the video anyway. So we'll carry on next time doing something else. I have no idea what. Maybe we'll just go and take an odd job somewhere, or maybe we've got something else to be shown. I'm not entirely sure. But hopefully you have enjoyed this video. And if you have, make sure you leave the video a like. Consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you for another video very soon.